Very good morning, dear students. Next poem is Keeping Quiet in class 12th English. That is by Pablo Neruda. See, the poetry is very much philosophical and very much based on introspection, though the poet is advocating for the introspection only in this poem. And that is an Chile poet from the Chile country, Pablo Neruda. His name is very different. Neftali Ricardo Reyes Basalto. That is the name of that poet, and he is writing a very good composition, which is very good or very necessary in our life. I am reading the line and explaining. Now we will count to 12, and we will all keep still. Poet is giving instruction for counting 1 to 12 and to become a silent. Generally in classes I have seen there people say in roll call 1, 2, 3 only, and they expect for their protocol. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. This stranger is giving very strange message that we should be quite silent. If you are in class, or if you are in office, or if you are anywhere, just be silent in the position like national anthem. Once on the face of the earth, you are living on the earth, so that is on the face of earth. Let's not speak in any language. Nobody should speak in any language. More than 10,000 languages are in the world, but you should not use a single language. Nobody should use a language. Let's stop for 1 second. No work we should do there. We should stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. Hands also we should not move. That means we should not fight. We should not do work. It would be an exotic moment when such kind of silence will be there and universal silence will be there. No? It would be very strange silence, exotic moment. Without rush, without engines, there will be no rush, no engine. We would all be together in a sudden stillness. And what stillness? Suddenly, where will be there? We will be in a silence. Fisherman in the cold sea would not harm whales, and the man gathered salt would look at his hurt hands. If everybody has lost the work, left the work, then or stopped the job, then he says that the whales will not be harmed by the fisher. And the workers in the sea who are gathering salt, their hands will not get more injury. Those who prepare green wash with gas, wash with fire, victory with no survivors, would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers. Who are the enemy of each other? Who are preparing green wars, gas war, fire war, or after war, they are alone. At least they will have a family. They will be able to walk with each other. They will have a friendship. They will have a good life. Humanity will come back. What in the shade doing nothing, what I want should not be confused. He says, Pablo Neruda says that what I want to say, what I want to give the message, you should not be confused in that message. Why? Because I don't want to say with total inactivity. What message I am giving there, that does not mean that total inactivity should be there. I want no truck with death. Which message I am giving there, it is not about death, that you are not doing any action there, it means death. If we were not so single-minded about keeping our lives moving and for once could do nothing, perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness of never understanding ourselves and of threatening ourselves with the death. See, if we are not single-minded, means we are not selfish, we are not living for ourselves only. If we think about others there, then our life will be never ended. These threats for life which we are facing there will be ended already. Perhaps the earth can teach us, as when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. We should take a lesson from the earth. Once in the earth, autumn comes, and again in the earth, green weather comes. Now I'll count up to 12 and you keep quiet and I'll go. Poet says, now my moral message is over there. What I wanted to teach you, I have taught there. Now I'm going there again. You can count up to 12 and be silent.